Hi guys. A quick late night video, I guess. We got a few things to share. And one of them, and probably the most important thing, is this Kerdi on the shower floor. So, like from the last video, we had self-leveled over the wire. Now, we came along with this stuff called Feather Flash by well, I'll show you the package, but it's a really nice product. It goes on almost like joint compound. And you can just flash it till there's no edge at all. So, you can see that the wires were slightly up from our pour that we had done using the level quick. So what we did is we came in here and we just flashed it real fast with that feather flash. And then we did this pitched floor, and this is sloping 1/4 of an inch per foot, so there's about 3/4 there from there to the drain. And you can see the Kerdi is cut right at the edge of the top of the drain. And that's where the tile's going to go, right there, right at the edge of the tile. And you can see this slightly pitches back down. But this Kerdi's important. It's important that it's going to hold water. Right, Ange? It's got to hold water. So, some people don't use the inside and outside corners, but for a few extra dollars, you know, for years of use, without getting water seeping under and creating mold or even stains on the ceiling above, because there's finished space below here, it's worth buying the inside-outside corner. So there's an outside corner right there. And there's an inside corner right there. And then I come with the seam Kerdi and just flashing seam in the corners. And even in a situation like this, there's an outside corner, there's an inside corner, there's an outside corner, there's an inside corner, and then tape flashed on the inside corner, tape flashed on the outside corner. Now, you got to do it. You got to make sure your water's not going to get behind your Kerdi. There's an inside corner there, and then another one up there. So, and then this space that you see, this interior space, is going to get marbled. And then what happens is we had spec'd out a baseboard heat system made by Runthel, which is kind of a contemporary looking fin tube baseboard heat. And we'll share some of that. So it's not the conventional fin tube with the copper and the aluminum fins with the covers that snap off and stuff. This is an integrated, made out of maybe tubular steel, you could call it, thin tubular steel, and that's where the water runs through it, and it has a nice look to it. And they powder coat it. But that's the color we picked out. They powder coat it, so it's pretty much impervious to rusting for a while, even though it's going to be in the shower area. We'll share that as we go, but we got to marble it all first. Anyways, that's your Kerdi floor. Now, tomorrow we'll come along and we'll start our borders, and we're going to just border around the whole room. 2 rows out in the main area, and then just 1 row of border in here. And then we'll return down here with a border for that side, a border for this side, and the glass splits that. And then what we'll do is come along after our borders are on, we'll come in and we'll put in the field tile, which goes on a diagonal to that, and we can cut into our borders.